Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Faris Ragasyi. You can call me Faris. Today I wanna presentation my work. Title is Change from Trade. How does trade make people better off? Preview. Imagine that you are the manager of a fast food restaurant. You are outgoing, interact well with customer and work the cash register proficiently. You are also efficient in the kitchen and can manage several tasks at once, such as making pizza, preparing salad, and filling drink. You have one employee who is slow in the kitchen and often struggles to cook while filling drink order. Your employee works the cash register well but interact little with the customer. What is your opportunity cost if you work the cash register? What is your opportunity cost if you work in the kitchen? Based on your opportunity cost, describe where you will work and where you will place your employee. Explain your rationale. Specialization. Specialization is defined as a development of skill or knowledge in one aspect of a job or field of interest. People who specialize become expert in a particular activity. When societies specialize, they create a division of labor in which critical tasks are undertaken by different individuals. The result is a much more productive society than one in which everyone is self-sufficient. Imagine a society in which everyone is able to perform every necessary task for survival well enough to survive. What's good about this arrangement? What's not so good? What is trade? It is a voluntary exchange that two or more parties engage in when they find they have coincidence of one. A fancy way of saying that they all have something that each other desires. How do people trade? The simplest form of the trade is barter. What is bartering and why is this not always the best way to trade? Money is a better option because it serves as a medium of exchange. Something can be used to trade for good or service universally. Money is critical for market economies. Why does specialization ensure trade creates economic interdependence in which people rely on others for most of the goods and service they want. When you specialize, you limit yourself. This means you now depend on others to the things that you cannot do because of this limitation. Why is trading a better option? Comparative advantage. Absolute advantage. The time and labor required for you to produce something is less than it is for another producer. You are more productive or overall. Comparative advantage. The ability to perform a task at a lower opportunity cost than someone else is able to perform the same task. He-Man and Skeletor would still benefit from trading, even though He-Man has an absolute advantage because it has a different comparative advantage. Let's explore this concept. Example is Bill Gates, a founder of Microsoft, made his fortune writing software including Microsoft Windows and other widely used programs. So will it would cost him more money to stop and pick up a multi-billion than to simply keep going about his regular good job. The second is Justin Bieber. Retired singer made his fortune crowning pre-adolescent girls out of their iTunes money. Now spend his time getting into trouble with the law collecting royalties from the song. The scenario: Bill Gates has a strong work ethic and holds an absolute advantage in productivity. Should this mean then that Bill Gates should mow his own lawn? Why would Bill Gates be given up to take the time to mow his own lawn? What would be his opportunity cost? Bill Gates would be better off hiring Justin Bieber to mow his lawn and going to work instead. He will make much more money. Justin would be better off mowing Bill's lawn since his opportunity cost getting arrested for driving under the influence of weed. A smaller plus he'd learn like $10,000 and get some sunshine and exercise. Comparative advantage applies to nations as well as individuals when nations specialize in producing what they have to a comparative advantage for, and then trade society usually benefit. Some factors are fairly obvious: climate and natural resources. The example one is Florida excel at orange production because of the warm, humid weather. Saudi Arabia excel in oil production because it has vast oil reserves. The other factor, like education, wage level, and technology, also play a role. The United States has highly educated and highly skilled workforce, giving it comparative advantage. In developing advanced technologies like computer system, less developed nations have a comparative advantage in the production of simpler goods like clothing that do require skill labor. Trade make us wealthier. Trade move goods to people who value them. Doing so increase their value. Example, you have a new ball cap that does not fit you. Second, your friend has a soccer ball they don't use. Third, you want the ball, she wants the hat. Fourth, you trade and both end up with something you want. In essence, you are both wealthier. Remember, wealth is more than just money. It is whatever people value. Trade increase the quantity and variety of goods available. Trade lowers the cost of goods. First, by opening up market to less costly goods from other places. Second, by expanding market for product. This allows producers to take greater advantage of mass production. Buying supplies and producing things on large scale can often be done more cheaply than on small scale. Example, assessing the impact of trade on cell phone use. The impact trade on the goods and services available to customers can be seen in evolution of the cell phone introduced in 1983. The first cellular phone weighed 2 pounds, sold of $3,995 and did nothing but make phones sell. Today, cell phone weigh under 5 ounces, sell for less than $200, take photos, send text messages, and provide access to email, internet, television, and radio. As cell phone producers introduce smaller chips, the number of U.S. cell phone subscribers soared. More winners than losers that everyone gain for expanded global trade. Example, cheap import can take business away from American producers and even force some out of business. Second, this can lead to American workers losing their job. And the last one is This especially impact players losing their job. The especially impact players that depend more heavily on manufacturing, historical and mass flight. Okay, I think that's all. I'm sorry if my word is not heard clearly, and I'm so sorry. I think that's all. Thank you for the attention, and assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.